Welcome to Free Range, where we graze on wild ideas. Because of the censorship on this platform, we cannot upload the full video here. It is already up at www.gailofgaia.com. You will notice some changes are being made to the website. Part of these changes are so we can distance ourselves from this platform. If and when they go down, our videos may be lost forever. Free Range with Gail of Gaia is at a critical juncture at this point in time. It is your donations that keep Free Range going. Here are a few short clips from Gail's chat with Drake Bailey.
I've been telling everybody for a while now that there's a whole lot going on in the background I ain't seeing. Well, now all the background is beginning to be exposed. So you can expect all kind of really fantastic, far out, freaky stuff to be going on. Does that cover it?
Pretty much. Let's talk about some of that far out creepy stuff.
Let's put it this way. As you know, presidents have a security regime, whether they're present or past, and Secret Service usually handles that. Okay, well, in this case of a certain person at Mar-a-Lago, he got special thingies going on. He got generals and psyops specialists and let's see here, specialists in the fine art of war and whatnot. And there's a whole group of them, and they all, and Trump went, "Do what? What I do? What I do?" And they said, "Nothing. Come with us. You want to live?" And he said, "Well, that's fine. Let's go."
Yeah, I heard that.
Well, there was a definite attempt to take the security platform away from the fighter jets that just buzz around. They're practicing flying, that sort of thing. And the thing about it is, these just happen to have live ammo on them, and they took off from a certain place, and as they started getting circled and put into formation, all of a sudden somebody from the military said, "Guess what? You need to come with us if you want to live." He said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, they'll bomb the shit out of this place if you don't go with us, and they're gonna hope to catch you in it." Drop.
Was that our military?
Well, now that's a good question. Anybody that goes after somebody like Donald Trump with a fighter jet, I don't consider part of our military.
I would agree, but you know what I mean.
We
got traitors.
Fighter jets are limited on their capability of range, and eventually the guys got to come down out of the sky so it can refuel. And in this particular, what do you think happens to them when they land?
I wouldn't want to be them when they land.
They got 400 or 500 nasties in there that just glom onto the guy. A lot of the systems, when you come to an airfield and actually land on the airfield, come under the control of the airfield. In other words, the airfield can turn your weapons on and off, and all that's just sort of happy stuff. Consequently, the poor mother stepped in it up to right about here. And you may or may not hear from him again, or from that particular individual. That's some classified information. And when I put classified information out, when I put it out, it is declassified.
I got another one for you to bring up while you're talking about Secret Service guys and all that kind of stuff. It's my understanding from what I read, and you can comment on this. Last night, I believe it was, there were like hundreds of police cars at the Department of the Treasury. There was Richard, the citizen journalist, was around there taking pictures, asking the cops what was going on. They wouldn't tell him anything. And the story was that Biden wanted to go into the building and they would not let him in.
Well, ain't that interesting? You mean that the elected president of the United States got told no?
Yeah, they wouldn't let him in. And so then he tells his Secret Service to take care of it. And then the Secret Service was told, I don't think you want to do this. We got like over 100 backup in here. So the Secret Service said, I don't think so. You handle it.
What do you do with, what part of no don't you understand? That's the question. Given Biden's ability not to be able to manage an outhouse bid, my suggestion is that several things came out of that, okay? If they didn't let him in, that means that he is no longer in charge of diddly squat. Now, this won't come out officially for, well, this is the 20th, probably another 5 days. I'm gonna be generous. 5 to 7 days, and I will suggest further that that when this does come out, I heard that they were going to make a full report of it. Now, what that means is that everything that went on in terms of the incident itself shall be reported officially. You know, letterhead and all that sort of good gobbledygook. Well, wow. here's what's taking place. They thought that the fix was in, and the fix is not in. They thought that they could handle being in charge, and they've proven they can't. Kamala Harris is going to be taken down along with Biden. Here is something that I'm going to end this with, and that is a warning. Everybody knows that I'm in touch with a lot of underground groups, and many of them are of a militia type, whether they actually are militia or not. And they say that if somebody don't hurry up and take care of business, by the end of this month or so, they're going to start Civil War II. Now think about somebody that has combat experience coming out with an automatic weapon and after you. Think about that very carefully before you go to another one of these peaceful protests. That was something they requested I do, and so there it is.
Free Range with Gail of Gaia and Free Range Productions is proud to partner with C60evo.com, makers of ESS 60 products. C60, the carbon-60 molecule, delivers more than 172 times the power of vitamin C as an antioxidant. ESS 60 is simply the purest form of C60, a known antiviral, antibacterial, and anti-inflammatory remedy that not only works, it is the only C60 molecule that is approved for both internal and external use. ESS 60 neutralizes free radicals from cell metabolization and external toxins to help minimize inflammation and maximize detoxification. People report better sleep, more energy and flexibility, and renewed mental clarity when they take ESS 60 products. For more information, visit ess60.gailofgaia.com. That is ess60.gailofgaia.com.
This Free Range Productions program is presented for information purposes only. The opinions expressed may not necessarily reflect the opinions of the hosts, Free Range Productions, its principal supporters, or staff. Viewers are directed to use their own research and discernment with respect to any information presented here.